I just woke up here in Brookhaven, and today is exam day. I'm going to have to get the math problem he gives me right. He put this math problem on the board. 3 plus 7 is 10. This time I'm sure I got it right. Then he stood up, and he said, if you get it right 2 more times, you'll move up houses. That happens because here in this neighborhood where I live, you can only get good houses if you're smart. And now I'm going back to my house, which is simply the worst house of all. Even my friend left here. But for the first time in my life, I ended up passing the tests. He said, great, can you already move to another house? In 2 more tests, I'll be able to. This is where everyone takes tests. And you can see that in the line there's only one player, but this player is crying and literally just left here. I don't know what happened. He probably lost some points. And now it's this player's turn to go next. I wish him good luck because the math problems are getting harder. At the same time, I want to move up houses. I also don't want to take tests as hard as these. Seriously, these tests are really hard. But now me and my friend are coming here to do our favorite activity, which is to see the paid houses here in the neighborhood. You can only get these houses if you're really smart, but this guy doesn't let us go inside. He said, you can come here just this time. Guys, this is great. We're finally coming inside to see what's more in this neighborhood. There's this house right in front that looks amazing, and this player is going back to his house. He's really rich. I wonder if one day I'll be smart enough to live in these houses. Now he's staring at me. Wait, are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking? He said, yes, let's study. Actually, I was thinking about eating ice cream, but really, let's study, because only that way we'll get smarter. So now we're leaving here, and since we're both poor, unfortunately we don't have cars, so we have to come here on foot. I don't really like being poor. I really wish I had a little money. Well, he's calling me, so let's go. Now we're coming here to the bookstore, and guys, he's coming here too, but it looks like there's already a player inside, which in this case is that very smart scientist. Look, we're in the same place as him. This is a very good sign that we're both on the right path to being the smartest people of all, because the smartest guy is also here. Guys, I'm going to get this book and read here too, but this book is really boring, and my friend is reading the newspaper. Look, that's not very good. He should actually be reading books. Now I'm reading this book, which I don't really understand much. He said, did you know there's corruption in this neighborhood? People pay to be rich. Okay, and why would someone do that? And I also think it's impossible to do that, because the tests are random, so if someone has a really good house, it was definitely because they earned it, and not because they paid to have that house. But he disagrees with me, okay? I didn't really understand why he said that. Guys, I don't believe him. I really doubt there's any corruption scheme here in the city, which is exactly the city of smart people. But now it's starting to get dark. Even my friend is going back home. Since it's already pretty late, I think it's time for me to go home too. I'm going to take this book with me, okay? I'm arriving right here at home. And now it's officially nighttime. Well, this house belongs to my friend, and this one here is my house, so I'm coming here to sleep. Actually, he's also over there, and he even said hi. Guys, it's really nice living close to my friend, but sometimes it's a bit annoying because he wakes up really early, and he also wakes me up. It seems really cool to live near your friend, but sometimes it's very annoying. Now the judge is leaving here, and guys, I don't know exactly where he lives, but he left all the gates open because that's how it works. He leaves everything open in case there's an emergency in the city. But well, now I'm definitely going to sleep. Well, I just woke up. Someone's making a really weird car noise. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I'm really mad that they woke me up. I was supposed to be sleeping. Now I'm going out to find out who's doing this. Guys, I can't see anything because it's really late. Luckily, I have a flashlight and I can see better, but it looks like there's a new car here that's literally a Bugatti that even has light under the car, and he's coming to take tests really late. Guys, this is a little weird. I don't know why he's taking tests this late, but guys, I want to see what's happening. I'm a bit curious, and also really mad because he woke me up in the middle of the night, so I'm watching this, and the problem honestly looks really hard, so much that he got really scared. Okay, I think I'm leaving now. There's not much I can see. It's just a normal test. There's nothing strange happening. Wait, but the scientist just arrived here, and he went inside. Okay, I'm coming here too. What are you doing here? It's weird that suddenly he's here, but guys, he can't talk. Okay, I understood that. Wait, but the problem just changed. Okay, that's super weird. He just said the answer. Even the teacher stood up, and he really got it right. Man, the test was really different. I don't remember exactly what the question was, but I think it was 7 multiplied by 9. I'm almost sure of that. And now even he got scared. He said he paid for the problem to get easier. I doubt he did that. Maybe the teacher just decided to change the problem. And well, now he's leaving here and is going back to his luxury car. Seriously, that car of his is impressive. I don't know exactly where he lives. It looks like he lives right here. That's very interesting. He literally has a mansion. That's really impressive. But he just left here. Okay, I'm following him. But man, what you said doesn't even make sense. You don't need to get stressed thinking there's a corruption scheme in the city, because there isn't. But guys, he just ignored me, and now he's coming here in front. This scientist is really crazy. Now we're on another day. I'm in the line waiting for my turn to take the test. My friend got a really easy test. I hope he knows how to solve it because it's really easy. And for the first time in his life, he actually got it right. My friend did a great job. He got it right. He's leaving here as a winner. He really managed to win this. This is impressive. If he gets it right 2 more times, he'll be able to move up houses. And that's what I want to do. I want to move up houses. If I can at least get that greenhouse, I'll already be very happy. But now that player went next, I hope he wins. I'm really curious to know what my math problem will be, especially because I trained a lot to win this. Well, a few hours have passed. I'm even sitting because it's taking hours. And now finally he's leaving there. And it looks like he ended up winning. And you can see that he lives in a mansion. Well, it's my turn to take the test, so I'm going for it because I'm not afraid of this. Okay, the math problem this time is a bit hard. He wants to know how much is 6 multiplied by 7. I'm thinking a lot about this. I hope I have infinite time to try because it's a difficult math problem, but I believe the result is 42. I hope I'm right. Well, he stood up and it really looks like I got it right. This is amazing. I'm almost becoming the smartest person of all because here in the city the greatest geniuses of all time have already gotten 3 questions right in a row. So if I can do that, I'll be considered a genius. I'm coming here to the bookstore because I really like coming here, but this time he's not reading. Man, what happened this time that you're not reading? He said, I don't think it's fair that we study and that guy pays to get easier problems. But what if he's not paying to get easier problems and all this is actually just a coincidence? Seriously, that's a really high possibility. Doesn't he think this could be a coincidence? And now he left here. I think he's starting to go crazy because I really doubt that player isn't smart. Actually, I'm sure he's smart because he's really rich. I'm coming here once again to sleep since it's really late. It's really nighttime here in Brookhaven. But guys, once again he's here taking tests. Okay, I got up. I want to understand why he's taking tests at night. So I'm coming right here. Guys, he just noticed that I'm here. And now he's really scared. Look, I just came here because I want to take the test. And that player is calling you. Well, I'm going to stay in the line because I don't even want to know if they're really cheating. Actually, I'm just here to take the test and move up to that house. That's the only thing I want to do, but it's taking quite a while. Well, finally he's leaving here and now he's going back home. And well, I want to take the test. He said, we're closed. Wait, that can't be true. That literally doesn't make sense because that guy just took the test. And once again, I'm going to have to go back to sleep after they woke me up. Guys, it's sunrise in Brookhaven and now I'm already in the line and I'm the first person here because I want to finish this really early. After all, I can only take 1 test a day, so if I take the test really early, I'll have the whole day free to do whatever I want. And the door just opened. Okay, I'm coming inside. I'm a bit scared of this test. This is my 3rd test, and this way I'll be able to move up to the next house. He said, are you ready? You need to be really smart. I'm more than ready. I'm super ready to do this. And he's going to put the problem on the board now. But the problem is 67 multiplied by 67. Man, that's impossible. There's no way I can possibly do this problem. And now he's just laughing at me. He said, you have until nighttime to finish the problem. And now he went back there. He left me alone because he knows I'm going to lose this. I don't know how much 67 multiplied by 67 is. And guys, now it's already getting dark. It's literally becoming completely nighttime. They're really very tired. But guys, I'm almost getting the result. I'm thinking a lot. I think I already know the result of this. So finally he came back there. He wants to know the result. Well, the result is 4,489. And I hope I'm right. He's checking there. But guys, it looks like I really got it right. I literally got it right. And now finally I'm going to move up houses. I'm really a winner. So I'm leaving here. And I finally ended up winning. Guys, my friend is very happy. He said, get out quickly. I want to take my test. I'm already leaving and I'm going to arrive at my new house. I finally ended up moving up neighborhoods. I'm very happy. I want to know where my house is going to be. So he's checking here in the notebook and now he's calling me. Well, from what it looks like, this is my house. This house looks amazing. I'm really excited to live here. Guys, I'm really happy with my life because I'm very rich. I have an amazing house and I just got this really cool car. And now it's finally sunrise. I'm going to have to take another test. We are required to take tests. If we don't take the test, basically we lose the point of the day. Not taking the test is the same as simply failing. I don't want that to happen at all. So, I arrived here to take the test. I'm really ready to do this, but my friend is leaving here. And he's simply crying. Man, I don't know what happened, but I want you to tell me why you're crying. He said, everything was going so well until level 3. From what I understood, he got a very difficult test. Look, that's really weird. The 3rd test is always harder. And now it's the scientist's turn to take the test. I hope he wins this. He made a math problem for me, but I know the result. The result is 90. So he stood up, and in fact, it looks like I got it right. Guys, for now it's easy, but I'm already a little discouraged because I know this is going to get much harder. I'm going back home, but I noticed that the scientist is here behind me. He's reading something in his notebook. Man, I wanted to understand something. Why don't you have a car? I have this really cool car that I got for free, but you didn't get any car. He said, they stole it. The city is worse than you imagine. I can't believe they did that because I thought there were no robberies in the city. Well, I'm coming right here. I'm thinking about what I can do to prevent this from happening. I want to end the possible corruption scheme that exists here in the city, but I think I already know what I should do. I'm going to have to buy some things that will help me prove to the players that something horrible is happening in the city. I'm leaving here to buy a camera because this will be important. So, he opened the gate and I'm coming here to the front. As far as I know, there are cameras down here, exactly in this store up here. So, I'm going to park the car exactly here, but there's a problem. The blue Bugatti is coming here too. He's leaving his car right in this area. I don't know why, but I imagine he's following me. That's really weird. Well, I'm coming here because I don't care about that. I'm really excited to buy my camera. Guys, here there are several things I can buy, but I just got this amazing camera. I want to test it to see if this works, and you can see it works very well. Okay, I'm recording. And guys, this is the cell phone store. You can see there are several very interesting cell phones, but well, I'm leaving here. Wait, but what's happening? That player is destroying my car, and now he's leaving here. Guys, I recorded all of this. this. And I really have proof that he destroyed my car. I don't know why he did this to me. Literally, I'm not his enemy. And even so, he completely destroyed my car. Guys, I don't have a car to drive anymore. All of this because of his envy. I'm going to get my revenge for everything he did because I recorded all of this. I've recorded all the crimes he's done, but thinking about it, I don't think this will be very useful because he destroyed my car. And now even if I show the players what happened, it won't help at all because I've already lost my car. Nothing will make my car go back to normal. But now I'm going back home and he's going to have to open the gate. He came closer. He said, "Where's your car?" My car was literally destroyed. And everything is on these cameras. Guys, he's looking at the cameras. And now he's even scared. Meanwhile, I'm watching television because I'm really sad that I lost my car. Now I understand the scientist a little better. He lost his car too. But I'm coming here to my room because I'm going to have to take a shower since tomorrow morning I'm going to have to take tests. Well, I'm washing my hands, but I'm hearing some weird noises. I'm going out to see what's happening. And the judge is talking to that player. I don't know what happened. I just know he's really scared. He said, "I can't be expelled from civilization. You can't ban me." But you can see he's really mad. But now this player ended up going up. He literally disappeared. And now the judge is coming back here. I just saw a punishment happening. The guy was expelled forever from the city because he broke the rules. So that means if I record the teacher manipulating the problems, literally I can make him be expelled. And finally I'll get a good teacher. But now I think it's better to go to sleep because it's already getting dark. It's literally becoming totally nighttime. Look, that guy has a lot of money. It's in the middle of the night, and he's coming here to take a test. He got one of the hardest problems I've ever seen. I'm literally recording all of this. This time I want the teacher to be expelled. But he took this money. Well, the teacher received money, and now he changed the problem. Okay, I managed to record this happening, and now I just need to show this to the judge. He said, finally he'll be expelled. Yes, but I want you to take this camera, and you're going to show this to the judge, because now I went to sleep. I also don't want to bother with this. I already did my part, and now the scientist will have to show this to the judge. Guys, I woke up, and finally it's sunrise again in the city. And guys, he's looking at this camera. He said, "I don't believe this. He'll be expelled now." Well, he just arrived at this house. This player left here, and now he just got expelled. And now he's coming here to the teacher's house. So much that he showed up here, and literally he was expelled. And now a new teacher has just arrived in the city, who seems to be much better than the previous teacher. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and then I'll add you on Roblox.